Hello and welcome to Create Crochet with me, Rebecca. In today's video we're going to show you how to do the aligned puff stitch, and this is made up of 4 half double crochets together, and then we have the setup round, and it's called the aligned puff stitch because they all align. So let's get on and show you what you'll need to do for this make. So to make your puff stitch, you're going to need a yarn of your choice, a hook that matches the yarn, some yarn scissors just to snip off the ends, and a yarn needle. Now the yarn needle can be either plastic or metal. So let's go ahead and get on with making. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is make a slip knot. Now with the short end in your left hand and the strand that's attached to your yarn ball, you're going to go yarn around your fingers, come through and pull. Put your hook in and just pull on that long piece to make the hook smaller. Now I must warn you that today's lighting for the video will be very bright and then not so bright because of the sun here. So you're going to chain in even numbers, so multitude of 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try that one again. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'm going to stop at 12. Now obviously if you're making a blanket or something like that, you're going to want to make your chain a lot bigger than this. I'm just going to do a sample piece to show you how to do it. So the first thing that you want to do is you're going to come across and you're going to single crochet into the second chain from the hook. So if you have a look, that's the first chain and this is the second chain. So we're going to push our hook through that chain, yarn over and come through the chain, so we have 2 loops on our hook, yarn over and come through, and that's our first single crochet made. You're going to chain 1, skip 1 and single crochet, and that's the pattern repeat for row 1. Single crochet 1, chain 1, skip 1 and single crochet. You should end up with a single crochet at the end of your chain. So skip 1, single crochet. Really simple, really easy. Skip 1, single crochet. Here comes that sunshine. I do love sunshine. Skip 1 and then into the last one I have a single crochet. Now for round 2 we're going to chain 2. That counts as our first half double crochet. Then we're going to skip this single crochet here, and into our chain 1 gap we are going to make 4 half double crochets together. So how that goes is yarn over into this gap here and pull up a loop, yarn over into the same place, pull up a loop for 2, yarn over into this gap for 3, yarn over into that gap and pull up a loop for 4. So you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 loops on your hook. Yarn over and come through all 9 on your hook. Now this is where you find out that your yarn frays. Keep going though. I'm sure the yarn that you've chosen is absolutely beautiful and is going to be perfect for this project. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of working, little bit of manoeuvring. And that is your first puff made. You're going to chain 1 and do exactly the same into your next chain 1 space from the previous row. So yarn over into there, and pull up a loop. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yarn over and come through all the loops on your hook and chain 1 into the next one. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yarn over and come through everything on your hook, chain 1 into the next one, exactly the same all the way along. 2, 3 and 4. Yarn over. This one's going to take a bit of fiddling and a bit of working. Chain 1, just take out some more yarn, and then into the last one. Don't be afraid, I know it's quite near the end, don't be afraid, it is actually into this one. Now when you do your yarn over and go in and pull up a loop, try to keep these fairly loose on your hook. If you keep these tight, you're going to find it an absolute nightmare when it comes to pulling your hook through. So that was 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yarn over and come through, chain 1. Now in this last one here, it looks like it's on the side, but into this last one here you're going to do a half double crochet, and that's how it should start to look right now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 puffs. So this is our setup round. So we chain 1 and turn and single crochet in there. Now this is exactly the same as this setup row here. 1 single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet, chain 1, skip 1, single crochet all the way along. And if you've got it right, everything's crossed, you should end with a single crochet. So that was our setup round. So we chain 2, which is our first half double crochet, and then we do our next puff in here. So we have the setup round and then a puff into the setup round all the way up. So we'll do this round together. So yarn over, in, keeping everything loose on your hook. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yarn over and come through everything on your hook. Really making that hook work for you. Chain 1 into this next one. 1, 2, 3 and 4 times. Yarn over, come through, chain 1 and into this one. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yarn over, come through, going a little bit quicker. 1, 2, 3 and 4. Chain 1 into this last chain 1 space. 2, 3 and 4. When I'm doing this, I'm actually pulling on my work to try and open up this space here, and then finishing up with a half double crochet into this one here. And half double crochet is yarn over into the stitch and pull up a loop for 3 loops on my hook, yarn over and come through. So the next round would be my setup round, but that is how to do the aligned puff stitch, so they're all lining up. What would be nice is that if you change the setup round colour to the actual puff, that would look quite pretty. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Rebecca of Create Crochet. See you next time. Bye!